for Sec Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video today. Today's video, yes, I've been using the Pixel 6a for about a week now, and I wanted to give everyone an update. What better way of giving everyone an update is using the cameras while I'm filming and giving y'all an update on the Pixel 6a and my experience so far with the device. Yes, if y'all agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you disagree, let me know. There have been a lot of discussion with the Pixel 6a. People hating on it, people loving it. But let's get into it. And I like to discuss what I don't like about it and some things that, you know, I do like about it at the end of it. But let's get into it. It's nothing really I don't like about it, but there's some things that are missing which I wish it had. Wireless charging would have been great on this device. I've been using wireless charging more and more, so I do miss it on this device. Not a deal breaker, not throwing a big old fit, but wireless charging would have been nice. Now let's discuss what everybody else is talking about as far as the 60 hertz on this screen. 60 hertz is not a big deal. This panel is actually pretty good. It performs really well. Could it be 90 hertz? Yeah, I mean, why not get 90 hertz on it? But the 60 hertz panel on this thing is not as bad as some other YouTubers who are trying to make it out as. It's really not. You know, is it perfect? No phone is perfect, but for what price you have, it's right up there. I mean, this phone comes with some of the best cameras on it. It comes with their processor on here, their flagship processor, so it is a little powerhouse, but there's some things to think. The fingerprint scanner. Now, I know I might get hate on this one, and people might say, no, you're wrong. It is very accurate. It does not really miss a scan, but if you come in from, say, the S22 Ultra, which I was using right before this phone, you can tell that is a slight difference, and it's a little bit slow. You have to hold your finger probably a millisecond or even a second long. I won't even say a second. It's not even probably a full second longer on the fingerprint scanner for it to pick up your fingers. And I noticed, again, these are not deal breakers, but I can notice it. Now, say if I never had a fingerprint scanner in the display, or I never used the S22 Ultra, will you notice it? No, because it's pretty accurate. It works pretty darn good without, you know, being, you know, inaccurate or having hiccups. I even have a glass screen protector on it, and it works great. Let's talk about cameras. Cameras on here. This is in 4K at 60. I'm using the Pixel to shoot this. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I think it looks good by what I'm seeing on the phone, so y'all let me know. The camera's on here. The mic is good when you're filming. We know it takes great photos because, I mean, it's a Pixel phone, so it takes great photos. The video is what is shocking. A couple people actually picked the Pixel 6a over the S22 Ultra video that I did. If you haven't checked that video, go check that out. The cameras on here, I mean, for the price, is really good. Now, do I miss the telephoto lens? Personally, I do not miss the telephoto lens on the phone. Now, if you use the telephoto lens, if you want that zoom feature in there, then yeah, you may miss that on here, but I do not miss it. Let's talk about battery life. Battery life has been pretty good. I mean, for a 4,400 milliamp hour battery, the battery life has been pretty good. It's learning me. It actually lasts a lot longer now. The only time it doesn't last long if I'm trying to shoot 4K video on it. It can drain it pretty quickly, but doing my everyday deeds and tasks, it works out pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay, everyone, so I had to turn off the camera because it actually stopped filming because it overheated. So let's talk about the overheating issue. This phone only overheats if I'm shooting 4K at 60, and either it's in the windshield with the sun shining on it, or if I'm outside. 4K at 30, it did it after like 2 or 3 minutes. When I'm inside, it doesn't have any problems. When I'm using the phone, does it get a little bit warm? Yes, it does get a little bit warm, but it doesn't overheat. So I don't really have an overheating issue, only if I'm shooting 4K at 60 outside in Texas weather. Now, if you are shooting video like that, then yeah, I can see where that's an issue, but for me, I'm not really marking that down as an issue. Let's talk about software. Android 12 has been good on here. No hiccups really. Yes, I know we're waiting for some updates. I know some other people was having problems with that fingerprint scanner, like scanning fingers that wasn't even scanned. I don't have that issue either, but 12 has been great. I know we're waiting for the June or July patch, or even maybe August patch coming up soon. Hopefully we can get that pretty quick, and that way it will fix some of the bugs that, you know, was slowing down the Pixel 6 Pro and the Pixel 6. But so far, the overall experience with the phone has been good as far as software. Now, let's talk about what a lot of YouTubers don't talk about, is using this phone like an everyday phone. Making phone calls is great. Texting on it is great. Speakerphone is pretty good. It doesn't get the loudest as far as a speakerphone goes, but it does pretty well. Also, just everyday use of the phone has been really good too. So there's not much you could complain about it. I mean, $449. Should you upgrade it, or should you get this phone if you have a Pixel 6 and 6 Pro? No. I mean, that would be dumb. That would be dumb unless you want to downgrade or save some money, maybe sell your Pixel 6 Pro and then downgrade and get this one, then maybe so. But this still is a powerful device for $449 in the USA. Now, do they have other competition in other countries? Yes, they do. They really do. But for the US, this phone is pretty good. Cameras are good. Display is, you know, decent. Battery life has been good. Speakers sound good on here. Everyday use software has been good on here. The overall build has been good. I mean, the build is great. I like the chalk color on here. I like the aluminum sides. The matte finish black sides are good. So overall, the phone is consistently good. I can't say nothing else about it. If y'all agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned to the channel. Hit that subscribe button, because I will have more videos coming up on the Pixel 6a. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Forrest Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out.